Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have a ball.
Enjoy it, huh?
I was just watching it and it blew my mind.
It's just that simple.
I understand hard times and I understand good times. And, you know, in life, they have to come. You're going to have to deal with both of them because that's what life consists of, good times and bad times.
Front.
None on the back end, huh?
Well, I get money on the back end. That's for pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah.
But for the anything, you got to give me my money up front.
You got any exhibitions coming up soon?
In a live chat with Stephen A. Smith, Mike Tyson didn't hold back when he called out Floyd Mayweather. He called Floyd arrogant and hinted that he might be facing money problems. Tyson strongly criticized Mayweather's attitude, saying Floyd only cares about himself and is out of touch with reality. Tyson said Mayweather's ego and ignorance hurt how people see him and his career. The former champ made it clear that winning fights isn't a reason to forget being humble or aware. Tyson said always showing off wealth doesn't make someone truly great. Fans were shocked by Tyson's blunt words. He clearly thinks real respect comes from how a person acts outside the ring, not just their wins inside it. His words added fuel to the ongoing rivalry and sparked more debate between the two boxing legends. Asterisk.
How do you feel about
Awesome fighter, great fighter. You know, he's a little too into himself. You know, he should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like you was a movie star. You was a hero.
I didn't see that.
Mike Tyson chuckled as he talked about Floyd Mayweather's latest exhibition fight. Watching Floyd go up against a much bigger cruiserweight made Tyson laugh and raise questions. He wondered why Floyd was even in the ring with someone so large, saying it looked more like a show than an actual match. Tyson admitted Floyd made it through, but told him not to do that again. Laughing, Tyson said Floyd should stick to fighting people his own size if he wants to keep doing exhibitions. To Tyson, the fight felt lazy and boring. He even said Floyd should rematch Manny Pacquiao, at least that would be a real challenge, and not some oversized act. Tyson felt Mayweather didn't push the cruiserweight like a real opponent would. There was no real effort or pressure, just a performance. Tyson clearly thought the whole thing was pointless. While he respects Floyd's past, he sees no use in fake fights that don't mean anything. Asterisk.
You seen the fight yesterday, champ?
The exhibition?
Exhibition. Facts. Super facts. It was, yep, the exhibition.
This exhibition, I think Floyd should keep on trying. I don't think he should fight a fucking cruiserweight, you know, but I think he should continue fighting guys his weight. What the fuck is he doing, okay?
That was crazy. He did it. He got past it. Don't try it no more. And move on to something different. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fight Pacquiao again or something. Keep in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because that was a different.
He should have, you know, now.
Stephen A. Smith spoke openly about Floyd Mayweather's exhibition fights, saying his opponents shouldn't even be in the same ring as him even if Floyd isn't fully retired. Smith said this isn't a movie where Floyd just shows up and wins with ease. He said thinking Floyd can beat anyone just because of his name doesn't make sense. According to Smith, Floyd should only do these fights for money, not to protect or improve his legacy. These fighters usually don't have the skills to match Mayweather, which makes the fight seem meaningless. Smith said these matchups don't help Floyd's image and just make him look like he wants attention. He believes Floyd should have stepped away when his legacy was still perfect.
Deserves to be in the ring with you, even if you are retired, even if it is for exhibition purposes. This is not a movie. This is not Rocky III, where Rocky is going against Thunderbolt, who that was his name, or Hulk Hogan.
Mike Tyson couldn't hide his anger after hearing Floyd Mayweather call himself the greatest of all time. Floyd has often claimed even legends like Muhammad Ali and Tyson can't compare to him, something Tyson strongly disagrees with. Tyson sees these comments as full of ego and far from reality. He has said before that Floyd is too focused on himself, and this was just more proof. Tyson hit back by saying Floyd is a scared man, a little scared man living in delusions. He said Floyd builds his image on being unbeaten and wealthy. but loses sight of what really matters: respect, history, and humility. Tyson agreed that Floyd is talented, but real greatness is about who you fought, how you acted, and the mark you left on boxing. He said Floyd needs to wake up and stop thinking he's above legends. Like Ali, Tyson found those claims not just wrong, but coming from insecurity. His reaction wasn't just anger, it was also sadness. He believes Floyd should be honored for what he's done. The bragging and putting others down only hurts how people see him.
The same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights. Every time boxing come on, you don't bring up Muhammad Ali name. You don't bring up Mike Tyson name. You always bring up Floyd Mayweather name.
What do you think about Floyd talking about greater than Ali?
He's very delusional. If he was anywhere near that realm of greater than Ali, he'd be able to take his kids to school by himself.
There you go.
Okay, he can't take his kid to school by himself. And he's talking about he's great. Greatness is not guarding yourself from the people. Greatness is being accepted by the people. He can't take his kids alone to school by himself. He's a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man.
Thanks, sir. Thanks.
Mike Tyson also gave some honest advice to Floyd Mayweather about always being in the spotlight. For showing off his riches, Tyson said Floyd might be facing hate, possibly because people envy his success and nonstop money talk. Still, Tyson warned that bragging too much could drive people away. He pointed out how important friends are, and if Floyd keeps putting his lifestyle first, he might end up by himself. Tyson said real friends matter most when life gets tough, not just when things are good. He told Floyd to care more about keeping real people close instead of trying to impress everyone. Tyson wasn't being mean, just real, telling Floyd that true loyalty matters more than all the flashy spending.
In terms of life away from the ring?
Well, Floyd seemed to be going through some stuff like me right now, like realizing no one's his friend and everybody's probably, even though I even hate to say it, because maybe everybody's kind of a little jealous of him, because he is Floyd Mayweather. I know these other guys got their money, but this guy is the champ of the world. It's hard to compete with that. So he's pretty big on those scales as far as on the celebrity scale. So he's gonna realize what life is all about and what friends are all about, and realize that we only have a few of them. And sometimes they're the only ones we got. They may not be the ones we want, but they're the ones we have.
At one point, 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather were really close. Their friendship seemed solid, and Floyd even trusted 50 to run his promotion company while he was in jail. That kind of trust showed how strong their bond was. But things changed. After Floyd got out, their problems started when Floyd refused to pay 50 back for money he had already spent on the business. What started as a loyal friendship turned into a messy fight over money and betrayal. It became clear that for Floyd, money started to mean more than people. The way he handled things made it seem like he believed money could replace anything, even real friendships. He cut off one of his best friends over cash, and it showed a pattern. People around Floyd noticed that once money got involved, he had no problem walking away. It's sad because friendships like that are rare, but when money becomes everything, trust and loyalty can vanish fast. Floyd's actions showed how fame and money can change how you treat those who once supported you.
And I'm like, and he said, the prize. So it's okay for you to watch the fight. Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Right.
Because they don't like him. They don't like him because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no, like the people's champ, like Ali was standing for the same things.
Right.
The audience was standing for. He doesn't have any of that. It's just money. You know what I'm saying? And that, he knows you don't like him.
50 Cent has been speaking out about his rocky friendship with Floyd Mayweather, sharing that Mike Tyson once told him he couldn't stand Floyd and even thought about fighting him. Tyson is known for being honest, and he apparently shared his anger about Floyd more than once. This adds another twist to the already tense relationship between the two boxing icons. Tyson's dislike for Floyd is no secret, and this just adds to the public tension. Floyd's flashy lifestyle often clashes with Tyson's more grounded way of thinking.
Real shit. Mike Tyson called me. Floyd was getting ready to go to jail. We at the M Casino. Mike Tyson said, come here, let me talk to you for a second. 50. He pulled me outside the door. The nigga pushed the door, then the door opened, he came outside, he said, yo, I used to hate that nigga. the nigga voice changed. It got deep. You know how Mike Tyson is like, yeah. He all the way up here, Tim. He all the way up here. This nigga say, yo, I used to hate that nigga. I said, oh shit. Look, I'm like this, look. So I'm sitting there going, I got to fight this nigga, right? I'm thinking I might have to fight this nigga. He said, look at this shit, 50. I'm in a fucking Cadillac, right? He pointed to a fucking Cadillac. It was, the shit was fly. It was a Cadillac truck. Yeah. But to Mike, the shit was some bullshit because it was a Cadillac, right? He going, look at me, 50. I'm in a fucking Cadillac. He said, yo, I broke my TV every time that nigga fought.
Though Mike Tyson has praised Floyd Mayweather for his amazing boxing talent and career, he doesn't feel the same about Floyd's behavior outside the ring. Tyson respects Floyd's skills, but doesn't like the constant bragging or focus on money. He thinks that goes against what boxing is really about. Tyson said Floyd's riches don't prove anything about his real achievements in the sport. In an open moment, Tyson said, "This is what I don't like about him." Even though they have their differences, Tyson admitted Floyd's dedication to boxing is real. He said that even after retiring, Floyd never stopped training. It was like the gym belonged to him. Tyson clearly respects Floyd's work ethic. He said becoming great in boxing is tough, and Floyd's non-stop effort is what makes him stand out, even if Tyson doesn't agree with how he lives outside the sport.
Overrated, or is he one of the best ever?
He's one of the best.
What is it about him?
What's so great about Floyd?
What is the thing?
The gym.
Yeah, just works.
Mike Tyson also gave credit to Floyd Mayweather for how he fought against Conor McGregor. He praised the skill and strength Floyd showed, even though he had already retired. Tyson respected that Floyd, though older and away from pro boxing, could come back and still take control in the ring. Tyson pointed out how Floyd could take hits and land clean punches, proving he still had it. He was impressed with Floyd's fitness and how he handled McGregor, who's known for his power for Tyson. That fight was a moment where Floyd showed his boxing smarts and greatness, even after leaving the spotlight.
He went 10 rounds with the greatest fighter in the last 100 years of boxing.
No, Conor's a beast. Conor's a beast.
Think about, no. You're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm saying. He went 10 rounds, scored punches on the greatest fighter in the last 100 years. Did he do something? Did he accomplish something? A star? See, people ain't looking. People just want to see the black guy beat the white guy. They just want to see it. But look what he had to fight against. And look what he did when he fought against it.
Floyd Mayweather used to just stand in front of the bag, right? Just like that, 40 minutes, throw a couple hooks.
George Foreman, too. He took the bag. Boom, 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 boom. That's how he works out, gets sweat.
He used to break the bags, though.
Yeah.
He used to knock them down.
Heavy puncher.
The heaviest?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was you.
Nah, I can't match somebody's powers who's that big and that much mass. Mm-hmm. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I threw it faster than the other guys.
More explosive. How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that.
Yeah.
You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you.
Floyd Mayweather has also shown respect for Mike Tyson, calling him a legend who helped open doors for fighters like him. Floyd appreciates what Tyson did for the sport and often calls him a great champion. But Floyd also believes the old era is over and that it's now his time. He feels his unbeaten record, smart business moves, and dominance have made a new standard. Even Gervonta Tank Davis, who Floyd has mentored, said Floyd struggles to let other fighters shine more than him. Tank hinted that Floyd always wants to be the top name and isn't okay with someone passing him. This shows Floyd's confidence, but also the tension with other top fighters, even those close to him. Floyd does respect legends like Tyson, but only to a point. When people criticize him, Floyd asks why they care so much. He thinks it's strange how people watch his every move when he doesn't bother anyone else to him. The judgment comes from jealousy or obsession, not concern. Floyd believes living his own way matters most, and he wants others to respect his space the same way he respects theirs.
What's crazy? People are always in my fucking business, worried about what I'm doing, what Floyd is doing, what Floyd ain't doing, what I do got, what I don't got. Just know, I'm gonna stay in my lane, I ain't gonna fuck with nobody, and I don't want nobody fucking with me. If I go on vacation, my fault. When I go on vacation for 30 days, I take 30 watches with me. But you know what? What's crazy is this. If we add 10 more days, I take 10 more watches. But then I say, fuck it. If I want to bring out the one and only, then I bring out the watch that costs 18 million. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? For you motherfucking haters today, I'm gonna go fuck off $50,000 because I ain't got shit else to do. Money made, all motherfucking day.
Floyd Mayweather's car collection shows off his love for luxury, with a total value around $40 million. One of the rarest cars he owns is the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, worth $4.8 million, and only to were ever made. His garage includes several Bugatti Veyrons in colors like red, black, silver, white, and another white one, each costing between $1.4 million to $3.5 million. He also has a Bugatti Chiron, priced at about $3.5 million. His collection features many Bentleys, including the Mulsanne, and multiple Rolls-Royce Phantoms, some with his money symbol on them. Floyd often buys the same cars in different colors, keeping all white and all black versions at his homes. He has admitted he can't drive all of them, saying it's just not possible beyond cars. Mayweather once bought a $20 million New York property as a Christmas gift for his 3-year-old grandson. These big purchases show his love for luxury and his habit of putting his wealth on display.
Floyd Mayweather's rarest cars. First, we have his Bugatti Veyron 16-4. This one's going for about $1 million. His Ferrari Enzo going for about $2 million. His Lamborghini Murcielago going for about $500,000. His Bentley Mulsanne going for about $300K. He owns at least 29 Rolls-Royce Phantoms, and each of these start at about $450,000. He also has a Bentley golf car going for about $30,000. And lastly, we have his Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. This one's going for about $5 million.
Floyd Mayweather answers his critics by pointing to all he's achieved, from fancy cars to big houses, expensive jewelry, and massive wealth. He feels no need to explain himself to anyone. He believes people either get inspired by his success or choose to hate it. He proudly shows off his Ferraris, Rolls-Royces, and Maybachs, living the lifestyle he's built through hard work. As Floyd puts it, you either motivate it or you hate it. For him, it's all about mindset. He calls himself the money man and doesn't apologize for it.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got. The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it. Either or, it doesn't matter. Walk with me, let's talk. I got 9 toys right here. I got the 488 Ferrari. I got the Maybach or the Maybach, whatever you want to call it. I got 7 Rolls Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7. So you either motivate it or you hate it. My lifestyle, money made. I'm the money man. Remember that.
That's it for today's video. Stick around until next time.